It's so weird seeing you. What's up, guys? Just like I promised, we're back. And we're back with the special guest over here. I know. Damn. Today, since it's the first day back, well, I guess the last video was the first day back, but you know what I mean, the first day back with Alex and the first day back making a sick video. Gonna be testing out my SBD. Now, I haven't benched in probably like, I want to say 4 months now. I can't even remember the last time that I benched. And that's because I just felt like I was getting just a little too much shoulder pain and it was just bothering me a lot. So I switched more to just upper chest shoulder hypertrophy because I wanted to kind of build more of an X frame. So I stopped benching and I also stopped squatting for similar reasons, but just different injuries. My hips were bothering me, blah, 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 yada, yada. The only thing that never bothers me is deadlifting. Even after, oh, you know what? I guess I wasn't recording during that time, but I want to say maybe a year ago now, I ended up tearing my lat. If you guys didn't know, I tore my left lat, my left teres major, and my supraspinatus and infraspinatus and my rotator cuff on the left side. But you know what? 6 months down the line, I competed in a powerlifting meet, and I told myself that I needed a different form of fatigue first that wouldn't be my back, so I wouldn't re-injure myself too quickly. So I stopped wearing a belt. And so I was just doing a whole year of just heavy beltless deadlifts. I ended up hitting my heaviest beltless deadlift ever in competition, which was 750, which is really awesome. That's just my overall heaviest deadlift in competition. I'm sure if I went back now and just wore a belt, I'd be stronger. But anyways, doing that sort of developed my core more than I would have liked to in terms of, you know, aesthetics. So I did feel like I was getting blockier, which is why I wanted to really focus on shoulders and quads. But just want to apologize in advance. I am obviously a little nervous. It's been a little bit since I've talked in front of a camera like this. I am very excited. I'm very excited to see where this new chapter will lead us. So now we are beginning professional weak guy Shippuden. Shut the fuck up. You're cringing at me. So I wanted to start this video off by showing you guys the meal that I eat 3 times a day. It's actually pretty cool. So I've been prioritizing my gut health a lot recently, and that has led to less diarrhea, less farting, less burping, less bloat. And I just feel better because if you don't know about the gut microbiome, let me tell you about the gut microbiome. That thing really controls basically everything in your body. So first thing that I had here that I started including was sauerkraut. It is a probiotic. It is fermented cabbage, and kimchi, which is also fermented. This one is specifically cabbage, peppers, onions, just a whole bunch of other stuff. And Greek yogurt, also good for gut health, probiotics, yada, yada. But what I've been eating every day is a serving of jasmine rice. So I've been just doing these because I'm lazy to cook the whole pot of rice. You should cook the whole pot of rice. It saves you money. It's just smarter. But one of those, 220 grams of chicken breast. So let me just put that in there. Whoa, almost perfect. Now I'm going to get 40. Actually, we'll do 70 today. 70 grams of this fermented cabbage. And it's vegetables, so I mean, the calories are negligible. What is it? It's 5 calories per 40 something grams. If you've never had kimchi or sauerkraut, it's actually really tasty. So, I mean, I suggest it, not just because it's good for you. So I'm going to put 45 grams of this. And I'm going to put 120 grams of Greek yogurt. And I'm going to use a serving of this buttery buffalo sauce. It's only 25 calories. And the reason why I started implementing Greek yogurt in the first place is because I was running out of the sauce in my food super quickly. I was like, damn, how do I make this sauce last? And when the Greek yogurt absorbs the sauce, it kind of makes it into a paste. It just makes it so much better. The Greek yogurt just absorbs this completely. So for this, we're going to put 16 grams. And then we're gonna mix it all up. So usually what I've realized is the sloppier and the grosser something looks, the better it tastes, at least, in my opinion. So then it's just gonna look like this. Look, listen to it. It's so good. You just know it's gonna be mushy gushy, that good stuff. So this right here, this bowl, has about 85 grams of protein, about 120-ish grams of carbs, and about 5 grams of fat. So think about it, times that by 3, those are amazing macros. You're getting like 255 protein, 360 carb, 15 fat. But anyways, if you wanna add your fat into this, just put a little bit of olive oil in. It'll be even better. So this is my pre-workout stack that I take every single day. There's a lot of different pre-workouts that Huge Supplements has. They have the Rect Core pre-workout, which is just very minimal, very, minimal but effective ingredients. I'm pretty sure this only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This only has 5 ingredients. You see very leveled scoop. 1, very leveled scoop. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to die today. 2 of that. Next, I have glycerol. It's all from Huge. I love this. So 2 pumps of this. It's thick, creamy, and just like very clear. A serving of this creatine. So 5 grams of that, which is 1 serving. Then I will do my 2 drops of oregano. This is key. This isn't necessarily like for the pre-workout, but it just, because pre-workout flavor is so strong, it masks the flavor of this. This tastes like 1 little drop. It's like you just had a whole massive soup. And I don't love that flavor if I'm not hungry. But oregano is a healthy immune support agent. I get it on Amazon. I don't think you can get it in stores. Oregano is not the same as oregano oil, okay? So make sure you get oregano. It's stronger. This old wizard telling me about this. Electrolytes is what I put in the shaker bottle after I take my pre. It's also Huge electrolytes. These are brand new. I think they came out last week. Arctic Lime. I'm a very citrus guy, so I like those types of flavors. Then as for the caps, I take 2 pills of lion's mane. This is supposed to be for memory and nerve support. This is not from Huge. If you're a mushroom brand out there, please sponsor me. I like them. And this is Huge's new Magnify formula. This is the old one. This one stinks. I'm glad it didn't blow up. Yeah, what can I say? I'm a little strong. Maximize NO production, increase muscle pumps, enhance performance. So this is 6 pills. And then I usually would also have a D3 pill, 10,000 IU, but I don't have that on me right now. Yeah, so we drove 1 hour to come to this elevation, the new one in Miami that just opened. Don't go here. It's the smallest gym I've ever seen, and it's like a $50 day pass, and everything is so compact in there. Usually I don't have a problem, to record or even just like lift in general, but me deadlifting, I'd be breathing like 4 other people's air. So we're gonna drive another 30-something minutes to go to the other one. Hopefully they honor the day pass. All right, so we made it to elevation. Like I said prior, I was gonna do an SBD, squat, bench, dead. Keep it conservative because it is my first time squatting and benching again in quite so many months. But I think that I'm gonna start off with deads. And I'm not gonna keep it conservative anymore. I'm gonna try and go for a little bit of a PR because when I walked in, one of the workers really pissed me off and he was just really rude to me. So now I feel like I have to assert dominance in this gym. So it's deadlift time.
Índio come.
All right, so that was pretty cool. That was 785. 2 days ago, it hasn't even been 48 hours, I hit 776. 2 days before that, I hit 775. And 2 days before that, I hit 770. So this has been the craziest week of deadlifting I've ever had in my life, all over 770, all PRs. So that's super awesome. Now for the next portion of the SBD day, the comeback, the professional weak guy Shippuden, I'm gonna be going for a squat max, I guess maybe. I haven't squatted in probably like a solid 4-ish months. So we'll see. I'll be happy if I get 405, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna put this all away. Well, actually, Gilkey promised, since he's so cool. Yeah, what do you mean, bro? All right, so it seems that I left my squat shoes. So I'm gonna be squatting in the Air Force Ones. I have no idea how that's gonna go because I usually use heels. These are essentially like an elevated flat shoe. So hopefully it doesn't throw off my whole squat and I can still hit 405. Let's get it. I haven't done one, bro. All right, guys, we're done with the SBD day. The new elevation, it's a great gym. I haven't checked it out yet. I'm super happy I was able to today. But as always, thank you guys for rocking with me. I just missed y'all too much, so I had to hop back on here and start making videos again. Gilkey was actually, he knocked on my door this morning crying and said, I miss making videos so much. I'm just kidding, but you can't even lie. The duo goes crazy. His editing is just on another level, and I try my best with the lifts and trying to be entertained with you guys. So if you did enjoy this video, or if you have any suggestions, please leave that down below in the comments. Like the video, it helps you know, the channel grow. Road to 1 million, we already hit 125,000, so that's awesome. But yeah, I'm super tired and happy to be back. See y'all next time.